I have never applied for a job in my life apart from this job as an ambassador for Keep Britain Tidy. I'm incredibly proud that I have this role. I just feel passionate about it. And a litter pick is such a simple way of bringing people together and giving them a sense of control over their environment.
1, 2, 3, rubbish!
We are with a group of children from Woodfield School who are on a litter pick. They're an eco-school. Eco-school is a huge part of what Keep Britain Tidy do, because our country's future in an environmental sense is based in our children in the future. So teaching children about litter is incredibly important. Kids adore a litter pick. My kids will go on a litter pick at the weekends as a fun thing. And the thing about picking up litter is once you get into picking up litter, you just don't drop it. It's extraordinary. There's just a sort of relationship between the two. The first time you go out on a litter pick, you realise how much there is, you realise the damage it does, and you never want to be part of that.
The problem of litter is a growing one worldwide, but we can all do something about it, and that's what Keep Britain Tidy does. We're the glue that provides the connection between global issues that might seem overwhelming and small acts, small everyday acts we can all commit to that will make a big difference. In the early days, Keep Britain Tidy was set up to essentially address issues of hygiene. People were looking at litter and they didn't like it, and understandably, it degenerates house prices, it makes people feel depressed, it makes people feel unsafe, because there is a direct correlation between litter and crime. But today, it's bigger than that. It's about the environment, it's about taking care of the earth that we live in for us and for the children that are going to inherit it. And it's about really understanding how we as consumers can actually make changes that will improve the environment exponentially for future generations, and that has to be a priority for everyone. People's Postcode Lottery is going to enable us to create a dynamic network of ambassadors, people who are going to work at community level to coordinate the interest there is in the campaigns and getting involved and getting together to do something about the issue of litter in particular. So I think that's going to make an enormous difference. I think if we've got local community ambassadors providing that focus, it's going to help people really get behind the Great British Spring Clean and other campaigns, which we think are going to get some of that litter off the floor.
80% of the plastics which end up in our oceans come off the land. One of the reasons that you don't want litter is because you look at this river here. If any of this, which we're picking up, goes in that river, it's going to end up in the sea. And then it's going to end up in our fish, in the food we eat, and doing so much damage. And so, for me, there's many reasons that I've supported Keep Britain Tidy and continue to do so. One of them is environment. People get a sense of safety and security from a tidy, litter-free place. That's particularly important for the elderly. But the other really important one is to do with our oceans and our environment. You know, this amazing 400,000 that we've just received from the Postcode Lottery, that's going to go in part towards eco-schools and building a new litter-free generation.
It's been great having Kirstie with us today. It's been very special and we're very lucky to be here with her.
Was it nice seeing her getting her hands dirty and picking up litter with you?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.